What's going on, everybody? Black Reality TV. I'm back at y'all with another video. Shout out to Town Business. I seen his video on this. So ESPN anchor Jemele Hill is under fire for her comments that she made on social media. She went on Twitter and pretty much spoke the truth about these race pigs, these race soldiers who are gunning down, slaughtering, and murdering unarmed black men, women, and children, and calling them slave patrols. Now, it's unknown whether ESPN will terminate her or suspend her for her comments, which she shouldn't. Because let's not forget, ESPN allowed Michelle Beadle to go at Stephen A. Smith and violate company policy and try to get Stephen A. Smith gone from his job. You know, even though I can't stand that coon ass nigga, but what she did was foul. Alright, and ESPN didn't do shit. And also ESPN was the same company that suspended Stephen A. Coon for saying some of the realest shit that he even said on TV about domestic violence and how women shouldn't provoke a man into fighting, you know, or trying to do harmful things to a woman. You know what I'm saying? And I agree. And they suspended him. Okay. So they want black anchors, male or female, but especially males, to have a battery in their back and to be politically correct and not talk about these issues. They don't want people talking about these issues. All right, they're very cautious who they put on TV and who they hire. That's why you're seeing a lot of this buck dancing on TV, man. You got your Jason Whitlocks, your Ray Lewises, you know what I'm saying? Your Eric Davises, Marcellus Wiley out here talking about Colin Kaepernick's not being blackballed, which is a bunch of bullshit. We all know what time it is, man. Cut it out, man. Whenever you got white supremacists like Skip Bayless and Michelle Beadle calling you out on your bullshit, and they know you're cooning, that's when you know you just need to just stop, man. Being a coon is a part-time job. They don't trust you. They know that your own race doesn't trust you. So what the fuck do you think that the so-called dominant is going to trust you? They're not going to trust you as far as they can throw you. So I salute Jemele Hill for what she said, because she spoke the fucking truth. And to all you racists and coons attacking her on Twitter, y'all can eat a bullet. Kill yourself. On any motherfucker that wants to sit there and pretend that racism don't exist, you full of shit. White or black. You know what I'm saying? And she even went on and bashed the Baltimore Ravens of picking up David Olsen, a guy who only attempted 3 passes in college and was in the Arena Football League. That was the quarterback that they decided to pick up over Colin Kaepernick, a guy who's went to a Super Bowl, went to an NFC Championship, what was a throwaway of going to the Super Bowl again. And like I said, even though that team has been good the last couple years, with their horrible defense and no weapons, he still threw for 16 touchdowns and only 4 interceptions. So we know it ain't got to do with his play, because you got these bum-ass, scrub-ass quarterbacks getting jobs that ain't done a quarter of what Colin Kaepernick has done in the league so far. And then we got the Ravens owner, Steve Bisciotti, talking about how he didn't like how Colin Kaepernick went about it, but never talks about why he protested in the first place. Like a lot of these racist white supremacist owners do. They never like to talk about the issue because you know why? They don't give a fuck. Long as you running, catching, scoring touchdowns, that's the only thing they fucking care about. So until us black people, be on code and don't support these motherfuckers, they not gonna give a fuck about any of our issues. Black Reality TV. Shouts out to Jemele Hill. I'm gone.